Selena Gomez recently shared a story that sounds straight out of a roller coaster ride. Her almost ruined proposal from Benny Blanco nearly never made it to reality. The singer and actress, known for her down-to-earth charm, opened up about a moment that was as wild as it was unexpected, leaving fans on the edge of their seats. What could go so wrong on such a big day? At 32, Selena and her 37-year-old partner Benny Blanco chose a chilly mid-December day in 2024, just before the holiday cheer kicked in, to announce that they were engaged. This timing added an extra sparkle to an already festive season, leaving everyone wondering if fate had a hand in the mix. Could a season of joy hide such a near disaster? The couple later stepped into the spotlight on a popular late-night talk show, sharing the news while promoting their new album, I Said I Love You First, which made its debut right at midnight. This appearance followed closely on the heels of another memorable segment on a well-known spicy food challenge show, leaving viewers both amused and amazed. Was this all part of a grand plan? Benny Blanco confessed that the proposal turned into a whirlwind of chaos, a week he later described as the scariest of his life. On that familiar stage, he recalled every nerve-wracking second with a mix of relief and disbelief. How does one calm the storm of such intense emotions? On her end, Selena admitted that she never saw the question coming, even though she nearly let it all slip away. Amid the buzz of album promotions, she planned to give a little extra push to one specific photo shoot, right when Benny had his secret plan to ask the big question. Imagine waking up to uncertainty when you think you're headed somewhere fun. Selena remembered waking up with a foggy mind, unsure why they were headed so far from home. I was confused and a bit grumpy, she recalled, her words painting a picture of sleepiness mixed with surprise. Can a day full of plans turn into something so unpredictable? She added that feeling tired had her thinking, this is too far. So, she told him after the shoot she'd meet her friends instead. Benny's response was hesitant, as if he were trying to hold onto a dream slipping away. Could he really let this moment vanish? When a host on the show nudged Benny about whether he was freaking out, he admitted with a laugh that he was indeed on edge. Of course I was freaking out. She was upset. She almost didn't come, he said, his voice a mix of humor and heart-pounding worry. Was his fear enough to change the course of their story? Selena chimed in with a laugh of her own, recounting that she felt too off-color and wanted to call off the shoot altogether. I wasn't feeling well at all, she said, as if the day had conspired against her. And yet, despite the setbacks, the spark of their connection remained. Benny, still reeling from the tension, explained how he had been scrambling to find the right moment to ask her. He compared getting engaged to a wild leap into the unknown, where just before you promise forever, you're met with a test of trust. It's so hard, he admitted, his words drawing applause from the audience. Isn't love often the toughest challenge? He even noted that his habit of being open, telling her everything, had backfired when his little fibs from the day before left her feeling betrayed. This honesty, meant to build trust, had instead stirred up more worry. How can truth and little white lies mix in a moment like this? When the curious host asked about the engagement ring, Benny revealed that it had been tucked away in a box hidden inside a bag, a spot he thought no one would ever check. That week, marked by a mix of terror and hope, remained one of his most intense. Could such a small act hold so much meaning? As for the wedding plans, nothing concrete has been set yet. Selena explained that they aren't in a rush. After all, they want the music to be just right, leaving the planning in Benny's capable hands. Does waiting only make the promise sweeter? The engagement announcement on Instagram even brought a playful twist when Taylor Swift joined in, saying she'd happily be the flower girl. This unexpected nod from a close friend added a layer of charm to an already quirky story. What surprises will come next? It's worth noting that Selena and Benny's relationship first sparked in June 2023, following her lengthy, on-and-off relationship with Justin Bieber that spanned nearly 8 years. The new chapter together is filled with promise, yet tinted with the bittersweet memories of the past. Will their future be as unpredictable as their proposal? Their album, I Said I Love You First, also carries a musical collage featuring names like Gracie Abrams, The Mariahs, Glorilla, Taney, and J Balvin, with contributions from Phineas and Charlie XCX as songwriters. This creative mix hints at an exciting new era for both their music and their lives. How will these tunes shape the soundtrack of their next adventure?